What's going on? Is this live yet? We're just waiting to go live. We're nearly there. We will be starting any moment, and then all the things are going to happen. All the things. All the things. All right. Any moment. Come on, people. Come on. Come on, Instagram. Come on. Don't shit yourself this morning, please. Please, Instagram. Instagram can never handle the pressure of going live. It's always like, please, please, I don't want to go. I'm afraid. All right, we got a shit hot program this morning. Shit hot. Is this Sunday morning? Listen, baby, this is Vegansteven podcast. Vegansteven, as everyone knows, is the king of consistency. Does he bring you a podcast one time a week? No. Does he bring you a podcast 2 times a week? No, you asked for more. You said, Vegansteven podcast 3 times a week. That's fucking bullshit. I want it 4 times. And I was like, listen, I'll give it to you 5 times a week. 5 times a week. And you said, listen, can you do 6 times a week? And I said, please, Vegansteven podcast listeners, please. I am merely one person. And then we decided, fuck it. We'll do it every fucking day. All right? If you're always prepared, you never have to train. All right? You're always fucking ready. Example is just, I don't do, this is my own personal philosophy. You do you, man. You do you. I don't do weights or any of that crack at the moment. Because I keep getting fucking injured anytime I work out. Like, I do fucking a bit of jogging, and then I'm like, I end up getting injured after the first 2 days, and then I don't go jogging again for 6 months. All right? So the personal answer for me and what a lot of very successful billionaires do is they either have no chair, they work all day standing up, because the mind and the head are connected, all right? And if your body is resting, your mind will be resting. If your body is always slightly moving, your mind will always be slightly moving. That's why if you take a sedative, there's loads of, like, alcohol's a sedative of some kind, a downer. Your mind will start to go down and your body will start to go down. Mind follows body, body follows mind. All that crack. So if you're trying to get a lot of work done and you're trying to sit down while getting the work done, God help you. Well, try it. I tried it. And I don't know, man. Plenty of masterpieces have been written sitting down. And I don't know any of masterpieces that have been written standing up. So it's also pretty cold this morning in Ireland. So I guess I'm just moving to stay warm. All right. Man, we got so much to talk about. I don't know if I can fit it in. I go over like fucking... Yesterday it was shit hot, baby. 3 podcasts. We got in Dr. Boogie. Who is Dr. Boogie? Dr. Boogie is someone who's won numerous gold medals for piano. He teaches every day all over Ireland. Top dollar. And he gave some of his best tips on how you can make money today, how you can set up your own piano company, or guitar company, or flute company, wherever you want. He went through the fucking sales call, man. So if you're afraid, like, oh, I don't know, like, blah, 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 blah. He went through all the philosophy of teaching. So I'm all about, you don't have to go to college. You can just make a few bob today. You don't have to wait for someone to tell you you're good enough to be a piano teacher or whatever. Sure, you may not be the world's best piano teacher the first day, but you'll learn. It's all about that 10,000 hours, putting in that practice. All right, here we go. He went through some mad stuff. Dr. Boogie went through some mad stuff last night. We did an hour solid on fucking music. He went through how nobody is tone deaf. They're actually deaf, because if you can tell the difference between a doorbell and you have there's a cat outside chasing some prey. Yeah. We'll see what the crack is. Nature, eh? Let it do itself, I guess. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. All right, let's do some introduction, baby. Okay. Vegansteven podcast is a parody of a podcast. Vegansteven is a fictional character. All guests are allegedly fictional characters, and all characters and events on the show, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. All celebrity voices poorly, and the following program contains coarse language. Due to its content should not be viewed by anyone. Okay. Contains coarse language due to its content that should not be viewed by anyone. Okay. Seems pretty cool. Does anyone like the new jewelry on the Vegansteven glasses? Jesus. Unisex clothing line coming soon. Ethical clothing line, along with Create Now instrument line. We're talking egg shakers, we're talking guitar strings, we're talking everything you could possibly want with that coveted Vegansteven seal of approval. Today at Vegansteven, our goals just like every day. Keep you fucking motivated. My personal goals: €1 billion. How am I going to get to €1 billion? I'm going to sell confidence. I am running for president of Ireland. What? Running for president of Ireland? But you're just a lad in the shed, Vegansteven. I know, but you can beat me to the presidency of Ireland. All right. I've already started the race like last week, so you're already 1 week behind. If you want to beat me to presidency, you got to get your skates on. You better open up your fucking school book and find out who Mary McAleese is and how Jesus. All right. Anyway. Abundance mindset is fucking, if you want to get big, you gotta I don't know, spend big, but you gotta, man, no one's gonna believe in you, honestly, man. Even today I have some people ringing me up going, please, like from different countries, being like, please, when can I come on the Vegansteven podcast? I need to talk about important issues such as fucking global warming, such as fucking climate change, such as, well, like what goes on behind the scenes. All this mad shit. And I'm like, fucking, I don't have the webcam set up yet. I'm hopefully going to get the internet speed sorted out today. We're going to go into town and get some parts and hook this system up. It's a one-man show, baby. You can be a one-man show too. If you don't know how to do something, learn on the go. Art of War. Sun Tzu. One of the most rewritten books of all time. It's been rewritten for sports. It's been rewritten for business. It's been rewritten everywhere. If you want knowledge, don't go, oh, boo-hoo, you can't read. I can't fucking read. Go on the internet and listen to an audiobook. And if there is no audiobook, you find the raw text, and everyone has a thing on their phone or even whatever. You just get it to read it for you. You're walking down the street and fucking, you're getting read fucking knowledge. Often if I really don't want to do something, geez, what do I do? I really didn't want to learn piano, and I really didn't want to learn business. So I just played them real low in the background, and until I kind of, it's like having one toe in a cold pool or something. You're like, oh, it's too cold, and then you kind of get in, you're like, ah, it's not so bad. It's a bit like that. I just started playing these tapes of experts just talking about business, just talking about how to play piano and all this mad shit. Just every day, just brainwashing myself. Because we're just literally like old computers. We can update our own hardware. And all that stuff. We can choose what to upload to our computer, whether it's a yoga course, whether it's a fucking motivational speaker person like Vegansteven. All things. It's literally a choice to some degree. Now, everyone has their own issues, and we've already talked about that. Life's nearly fucking impossible, I know. But everyone has those 5 minutes where they're like, oh, gee, those 5 minutes you have to yourself before you go to bed, and you're like, oh, geez. Sure, everyone knows what they actually want to do. What I'm showing you here to do with Vegansteven is how to. Everyone knows this bullshit. Oh, follow your dreams. Oh, that doesn't work. Following your dreams doesn't work. What I'm showing you how to do is how to monetize. That means make money off your dreams. Okay. I realized that there was no money in selling music. So what am I doing? I'm giving my music away for free. How does that work? It's free advertising for my instrument company. Okay, free ads. Anytime someone hears my voice, even they hear Vegansteven, they're like, oh, that's the lad who talks about stuff, and I think he plays a bit of music. And then someone's like, oh, geez, I need a guitar for Christmas. My daughter's birthday's coming up or whatever. I only have €100 to spend. I'm not sure like who I can trust or whatever. That Vegansteven lad, sure, I listened to him talk about how he's going to become president. He's a bit of a waffler, but I can trust him because he tells the fucking truth. I'll buy a guitar off him. Fuck it. Sure, he's giving away 100 free hours of music lessons. I'll save a fortune fucking looking for a music teacher. All right, and if I want to get a music teacher as well and it doesn't work out, no big deal. I can supplement the real music teacher with a little bit of the Vegansteven course. Why would I even go to the Vegansteven course? Because Vegansteven understands he's a vessel for greatness. Vegansteven only surrounds himself with the best to become the best. If I surround myself with the worst, I would become the worst, because that's just how people fucking work. Unfortunately. Gotta surround yourself with the best if you want to be the best. And if you can't surround yourself with the best, watch videos of the best talking. Not the kind of videos where they're like, if you don't know how to become rich, you'll never know. Oh, that's fucking old ass fucking talking. Fuck that. You literally just study what, like I was talking to Dr. Boogie last night, and he was saying like, fuck, how did you become so fucking confident all of a sudden? And I was like, I just watch all the old movies, like with the classic sex symbols with fucking Elvis and Tom Cruise in fighting movies, you know, all the classic movie stars, and they're all like lying around the place like this. Like, they couldn't give a fuck where the camera is, man. They're just like, yeah, I'm just having a good time over here, man. I learned by imitation. It's all the answers are right there in front of you. I copied everything the movie star said. I copied every movement that the movie star said, and I ended up keeping whatever parts resonated with me, resonated with my cause, resonated with my own clear direction. I don't know if I'll have on. I already have on my music course. I have on fucking Dr. Boogie. Thank fuck I got him on the music course, man. He has this mad thing, perfect pitch, where if you go like, you hit a guitar string, he can just be like, that's A. And then you're like, what one is this then? And he's like, oh, that's E. He's gifted on another level. Like there's the level which I will reach as Vegansteven, which is like, yeah, sure, we may both get up really high, but I can only imitate his greatness at that one skill. But anyway, imitation is the greatest form of flattery, and modeling is what a lot of businesses do, and a lot of, you know yourself, even we all do it. Even you might be thinking, oh, that's so fake. Oh, you copy movie stars, and oh yeah, copying the best, right? What do you do when you're a kid? You copy what your parents do, what your mom and dad do. You imitate everything they say. If they say lights with circular bulbs are really fucking silly, you'll think lights with circular bulbs are really fucking silly, and you might go smashing up every fucking light bulb you see that's fucking circular, because that's how you've been programmed from a young age. Program sounds like one of those fucking conspiracy programs. So we're gonna chill out. We're gonna chill out, cause this is your morning espresso. Oh man, I didn't go live yet on Instagram. All right, Instagram, we are live. Hopefully, it says it's starting again. I don't know what's going on Instagram. God bless Instagram. If anyone has an article that can send me on how to get this whole TikTok thing going, I still haven't sussed it out. I'll suss it out next week. As far as I can tell, the Vegansteven podcast is fucking everywhere. I think I'm on 6 or 7 platforms. Like I'm on fucking Spotify. I'm on Google Listener, whatever the fuck that is. I'm on YouTube if you want me. If you're listening to this right now and you're thinking I would like better sound quality, I'd recommend not doing the video version, because the video version, at this time of recording, I don't have it going through my racks of posh compressors, so I have to do that post. So the HD audio will be up on the audio platforms. All right, let's get into some world news. Okay, Vegansteven promoting positive mental health. Here we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm just typed into Google, just to keep things current. The time of recording is 11:05. It is the 10th of the 11th, 2019. The weather is okay. All right. 8 hours ago, The Guardian. Here we go. If you'd like me to reference other news stations, just put them in the comments and I'll put it to my board of directors. And I'm going to listen to you guys. Like, I'm not going to... There's a filter system before the information comes to me, obviously. Because I got to make sure my mind isn't cluttered with, like, small-minded thinking, like, oh, I don't like your... I don't like that you're wearing black and white all the time. I think you should wear pink. Like, let's just listen to what I'm saying. Don't get distracted and all this fucking bullshit. All right? This is all bullshit. Guitars, bullshit. It's all between the ears, baby. It's all in the mind. Mindset. Okay, here we go. Guardian. 8 hours ago. I was going to play the sad music, but I won't. I'm just going to chill. Oh my God, sorry. Woman's arms found in backpack of Russian professor. Now that is a fucking headline. My good instinct is telling me that she had like fake arms and he was like taking it home to tweak it, but who knows? We're definitely clicking into that one, man. That sounds good. Excuse me for raising my voice there. I apologize. I didn't mean to disrespect you. I have nothing but respect for the Vegansteven fans. So everyone knows the Vegansteven fans are 300 IQ points. The average fan is a mere 100 IQ points. Vegansteven fans are 300 IQ points. Unfortunately, your main man, Vegansteven, is the living environment of the devil, and he has minus 300 IQ points. So I'm the opposite way. I'm not going from minus. Okay, here we go. So listen, I'm opening up this woman backpack thing. That sounds like a hoot and a holler. Not for her, but as far as entertainment goes, because news, news is entertainment. There, all right? You wouldn't look at it if it wasn't entertaining. Woman's arm found in backpack of Russian professor. What more do you want in a headline? Like, what more do you want? All right, here we go. Next one. BBC, 1 day ago. French official drugged woman to watch them urinate. Yeah, that's what we're getting up to. Okay. I think I read that one yesterday. They keep showing this picture of every fucking day for the last 3 days. They've been putting the same thing. Sinister plan saw him stripped of Italian or Indian citizenship. They've been playing the same story for the last 2 days, and every day it's updated as in like we just released this. I don't know. I like Sinister. It's a good film, really good. I like it. Don't know what about the guy's politics, but I enjoyed the art. North Korea facing poor harvest. AMID food shortages. Armed shortages. In case no one knows anything about North Korea, they always have fucking serious harvest problems. So this isn't news, but as in like it's not news as in new information. But like North Korea is one of my favorite places in the world, and I'd like to go there someday. Apparently they have marijuana just growing on the streets like a wild fucking bush, as no one uses it or anything. It's just like it's nothing. Like it's just. I don't know. Who knows? Fidel Castro. Do you know that guy, that really evil lad? Apparently he didn't do much cocaine. Apparently he just smoked a lot of marijuana. So, yeah, because I think he said cocaine fucked with his head and he wasn't able to concentrate on his evil schemes long enough. Whereas if he smoked marijuana, it would delay his thinking, so he's able to really focus on all the possibilities or whatever. Sure, who knows what people are into? I heard if you have one puff of a marijuana cigarette, you turn into one of those homosexuals. I hear that's how it works. I heard that on the street. The postman told me that. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what the postman told me. I'm just a lad in the shed talking. Who knows? All right, here we go. Drugs are dangerous. Pompeo, Pompeo, slams Iran's treatment of UN nuclear inspector. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's the Guardian one day ago. Next one, Guardian again. Japanese women demanded right to wear glasses at work. Okay, I don't even know how to deal with that. That one might be getting clicked in. This is literally, it's not the news. It's just like who's got the best clickbait. But sure, that's how it works. All right, we're having a little quick scan at this story, which is fucking woman's arm professor backpack job. Okay, we're looking into details. We only got like fucking 4 seconds to realize what's going on. Okay, we got a 63-year-old man. He discovered in his so possibly a 63-year-old man, and he had a backpack. And he's a historian, a French historian. Listen, people, I'm sorry. I just got to keep moving with. I've only got so much time. He had some woman's arms in his backpack. Okay, that's the news. Okay, here we go. Next one. Japanese women demand right to wear glasses at work. Oh, not even sunglasses. Okay. Japanese women on social media want to wear glasses at work. Apparently, the employees are imposing bans. So I wonder if is this to do with contact lenses and stuff like that, or rules to prohibit women to wear sunglasses. This is discrimination against women. Human rights. I don't really understand the whole angle on, like, I don't know the history. Like is it illegal to wear glasses in Japan, or what's going on here? Hashtag glasses are forbidden was trending on Twitter. Reaction to a television show. The rules are out of date, says Twitter. I just don't understand. Like, are you not wearing glasses, and how's this? This sounds like it's not, like it's I don't know. Oh, okay. Here's what happened. As far as I can tell, this is what happened. I could be wrong here. There was a TV show that wouldn't let. Okay, there was a business. As far as I can tell, there's a business or two in Japan that wouldn't allow female staff to wear glasses. I'm just guessing here. Maybe they're telling them to wear fucking contact lenses. I don't know. And the TV show went in and said, "Oh, look at these. They're not letting women wear fucking glasses. They want the women to wear fucking contact lenses." Listen, I don't know. I've only had 4 seconds to look at this. I don't know. Do your own research, okay? Okay, here we go. Vegan news. Oh, what are the vegans up to today? Oh, Jesus. You can't let them out. They're always fucking up to something. Okay, here we go. The top 6 reasons people go vegan, explained. That is CNET 21 hours ago. 18 hours ago by BBC. Vegan Society founder Donald Watson honored with Blue Plague, maybe? Plaque. Plaque? Blue plaque? I'm not sure how that's spelled. Next one. US News. Health /US News. 2 days ago. Okay, here we go. Thanksgiving on a gluten-free vegetarian or vegan diet. Right. I don't know what they're trying to do there. I don't know if gluten-free people or vegans or vegetarians get on with each other, but because people love fighting amongst themselves. Last call, is Snoop Dogg vegan? That's by The Takeout. The Guardian says, me grunin with carrot, red cabbage with tofu. Okay, we're just getting to food recipes here. Oh, Jesus. All right, last one on the vegan thing. Examiner Live 3 hours ago. White House vegan activist explains why you should give up ... Okay. So, yeah. I don't know, man. Was it getting positivity off that? Maybe not. All right, a bit of Irish news. Why are we doing Irish news? Because I want to do this worldwide, but Ireland is where I come from, so it's going to have an influence on who I am, rest of it, and things. So I'm just going to have a little look at the Irish news. Okay, independent.ie. Dublin, Jimmy, death, police raid, a dead thug, and a surprise officer. Okay, didn't understand a word of that, but that's what the Independent has to say. Independent.ie again, 8 hours ago. Hugh's brother was a hands-on truck owner. Okay, there you are. Whatever that means. Irish Mirror, 12 hours ago. What have we got here? Chief suspect in brutal kidnap of Kevin Lunny, that's Lunney, was a multi-millionaire criminal with several ... Oh my God. 7 dildos under his bed? Who knows? I'm just asking questions. Patrick Murphy's at it again, whoever he is. Irish News 1 hour ago. Patrick Murphy. This is likely to be our most something election ever. Sleckeren? Sectarian. Sectarian election ever, maybe? Who knows? And here's one more for bonus. Geez, what we have? Irish Mirror 1 day ago. 5-week-old baby rushed to hospital in Antrim. Next one, Irish News. Dermot Kelly, former Irish Times journalist, has died. Okay, this is front page news stuff. Okay. How are you getting on Instagram, people? Are we still, like, what's going on? Instagram just keeps turning off. Like, I don't know what's going on with Instagram. Sure, look. Bless him. What's going on with Instagram, like? Okay. I don't know. Okay, and just for shits and giggles, Russia Today. The reason why some news sources such as Russia Today, as I said, send in your news sources, we'll have a look at them. I kind of want to do a little bit of analysis as the news in general, because I personally don't believe the news stories, like, I'm not going to remember these news stories in 2 weeks' time or whatever. So it's the actual way in which the news presents itself is what I'm interested in, because often they have, like, 3 stories. They got one kind of, you can escape the news by something funny story. They have someone's invading or there's a big war going on. We all need to fucking worry about it. And then there's some kind of outcry for, like, morals. So maybe Vegansteven decided to have 2 breasts, 2 big breasts put on his head instead of ears. Okay, Vegansteven's getting rid of his ears and he's putting 2 big breasts in there. And the moral compass of the country is in danger with Vegansteven. The moral he's telling your kids to do astral projection. He's doing absolute wild things. This lad needs to be stopped. So that's, like, the 3 main news articles that I kind of find. Those 3, baby. Okay. So, and then there's the news from different perspectives. You know, the way, like, if there's 2 people in a fight, they're both going to tell a completely different story of what happened, and the person who's watching the fight is going to tell a different story of what happened. Not necessarily because they're lying, but because that's how they interpreted the situation. Oh my God. All right, is there any cool stories going on here with oh Jesus. Okay, we have what's the date on this now? We got this the 10th of November. This story is at 9 a.m. Okay. It says this is Russia Today. Taste of freedom. Paris collector tears down towering edible Berlin Wall video. Okay. There's possibly a good few mispronunciations there by me, just kind of bombed through it. Replacing the Berlin Wall with enormous slabs of delicious chocolate might sound like a sugar-fueled dream, but one Frenchman up with his colleague setting out to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the fall of the unique wall. That's pretty cool. All right, fair play. And look, that's guerrilla advertising, all right? So if you're starting up a chocolate company, and you're like, no one gives a no one thinks I'm good at making chocolate. That does not matter. What matters is squeaky wheel gets the noise or the oil or whatever the fuck it is. This lad, just by doing this is the publicity stunt. He's getting serious business, international advertising towards his chocolate company, all right? Or his he might just be selling chocolate bars. He might just be a chef. This lad's pay rise is automatically fucking doubled just by him doing this thing. And if he has a way of monetizing this, if he's selling his own chocolate bars on his website, say, for example, he calls himself, I don't know what his name is, let's just call him Mr. Teardown or something. And then you type this in or whatever, and then you're brought to his website and he's selling the chocolate bar there for €1. And it's like, support taking down the Berlin Wall. And then people are like, yeah, I support that. That seems like something that aligns with my morals and who I am as a person. And I'd like to, I feel this chocolate bar represents what I believe in. And I'd like to buy it for my friends because I want them to know that I also stand by this cause. So, yeah, that's a way of him monetizing, because I'm guessing, I don't know, there's no money in being a chef or whatever. Or this lad, if he played his business cards right, he could be set up for fucking life. He could be setting up his own fucking Cadbury's right now. All right. We're talking about the power. What power does this guy have in his hands right now? If he's setting his own Cadbury's knockoff, all right, people are like, oh, I want to taste a bit of the broken wall. Then fucking presidents, fucking TDs, he's meeting lads with fucking money to burn. And then he's getting these TDs addresses, and he's sending them a chocolate bar every fucking year for their birthday. And they're like, oh, do you have any kids? Grand, I'll send them this fucking product which represents freedom, and we're giving 20% of the profits to fucking Berlin homeless kids or something. I don't know. Just something that is delivering value to people. People always, if you're giving value to people, they're always going to be interested. And if you're offering to make them money and things like that, people will be like, oh, okay, you're going to make me money. Okay, that's fucking, I can get interested in this or whatever. What have we got here? We got some Soviet troops having the crack. Oh, Jesus. All right. This is Russia today. Okay, here we go. 9th of November. This is at 1 o'clock. Jesus Christ. 380,000 Soviet troops in East Germany were told not to interfere with bringing down the Berlin Wall. Oh, my word. Then we have the same date and roughly at the same time from the same website. Iraq protests intensively, 4 demonstrators killed, 100 plus injured in fresh clashes with security forces, Baghdad. So there was a protest by the looks of things, as 100 people injured and 4 people were killed. And any more details, it says stuff like demonstrations over a corrupt government and failure to provide better living conditions for Iraqis seriously escalated. Okay. So you get the idea. Do your own research, baby. Okay, I'm just here to tickle your ears. Tickle your ears in the morning. Tickle my ears, Vegansteven. I want to tickle your ears and kiss your neck, and then I'm gonna go, I'm a big vampire, and then drink your blood or whatever. Don't trust me, people. I'm an evil genius. Okay, here we go. Next one. I like how intense my face is here. Next one. What have we got here? Military dictatorship. This doesn't have a time on it, but it's the top one, so maybe. All right. Military dictatorship. Bulgaria's morals condemning. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right. There's a state TV and radio stations. Possible military takeover. Attacks are being slammed by the media, rioters, journalists, officers. Okay, I want to click into this one. Hopefully, I won't be doing the news, and I'll just be asking someone, and they'll tell us what's going on with the fucking news. And Instagram is still okay. You gotta love Instagram. You gotta love it. All right. Oh, darling. This isn't really written in. They say they defend democracy, but they are acting like dictatorial regimes. So dictators, okay? And what country is this in, just for a recap? Bulgaria, as far as I can tell. Bavaria's president. Okay, so people look like they're not happy with the president in that part of the world, and they're possibly saying there's a dictatorship, and they want to defend democracy. Okay, so that's what's going on there, according to Russia Today. And as I said, I literally just looked at the headline, so do your own research. Like, what the fuck do I know about anywhere outside this shed? All right, so that's your bit of news. That's my bit of guilt trip. What kind of coffee do you guys like? Because when I'm having coffee, right, I can't. As soon as I tried out this like instant coffee. I always loved instant coffee. I was up for all the crack. Give me instant coffee today. And then I discovered filtered coffee, which is when you put hot water through the grains, and it's just kind of fresher and stuff. And ever since then, I cannot go back to the thing. It's kind of, some people talk about it like as if you have a McDonald's burger and then you go to have a nice steak, like you can never have the McDonald's burger again. The McDonald's vegan burger for all you peeps. All right. So yeah, coffee, man. Coffee's one of those things. It can you can function almost better without coffee. Do you know what I mean? You can work longer. All coffee does for you is tell your brain, there's this part of your brain that tells you you're tired, and all it does is go in there and block that receptor. So your brain just goes, oh, I'm not tired. But like, you are tired. And coffee makes you fucking irritable. It can do. Let's look up side effects of coffee. Coffee can do loads of class stuff. It can. I think it improves your long-term memory, but decreases your short-term memory. Side effects of coffee. Man, if I had my own way, I'd have fucking 7 cups of coffee a day, and sometimes I do. Does anyone know that guy? He's the singer of the Foo Fighters. His name is Dave Grohl. Apparently he tried out a lot of drugs and stuff, and the only drugs he kind of does now, allegedly, are he does alcohol and coffee. So coffee's good shit, man. If coffee was just invented today, it'd be class A straight away. Coffee needs to be stopped. All right. Here's some negative side effects of drinking coffee. Like, there's obviously drinking too much coffee. Like, if you do too much, if you fucking smoke too many cigarettes, you're gonna be fucking dead. I might even suffocate. Like, but if you just have one, that's also not a good idea. All right, here we go. Here are 9 side effects of too much coffee. There's loads of famous composers and stuff who just drank loads of coffee just to experiment the different realms of their fucking mind. Do you know what I mean? And just also have to get this in tomorrow before the French king hurts me. I'm going to make this bigger so I can possibly see it from far away, and that's kind of working. Okay, here we go. Here are 9 side effects of too much caffeine. Here we go, all right? Anxiety. Jeez, I want to play guitar. Does anyone else want to play guitar? Anxiety. Caffeine is known to increase alertness. Okay, we've got on to the next one here. We got insomnia. Caffeine's ability to help people stay awake is one of its most prized qualities. Ooh, how are you getting on? Digestive issues. You'll often see me be like, oh, my stomach, oh, Jesus. There's a big difference between energy drinks and coffee, because if you drink an energy drink, it's jammed full of like fucking sugar, it's jammed full of all sorts of shit. If I have an energy drink, I start nearly fucking twitching and just being like, I don't know, man. I'm nearly, by the time I've finished the energy drink, I'm wrecked. It's like having a cheap, shitty meal in a fast food restaurant. As soon as you finish it, you feel like shit. You're like, this is class, and you finish it, you feel like shit. Digestive issues. Okay, we have muscle breakdown. Fuck. So, possible muscle breakdown. Addiction to coffee. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. High blood pressure. We got rapid fatigue, rapid heart rate, rapid fatigue. Should we click on more info? This is only the negative sides. Positive sides of anything. Like, everything swings both ways. Do you know what I mean? Everything has a side effect, whether... whatever. Drinking large amounts of coffee can cause a spike in blood pressure and heart rate. Studies have suggested that coffee increases your heart rate thanks to caffeine's impact on hormones and neurotransmitters. Full stop. But drinking coffee in moderation, 1 to 3 cups per day, 1 to 3 cups a day, that's loads, shouldn't have a noticeable impact on a healthy adult. Jeepers creepers, people. Can you imagine if coffee cured cancer or something? I just imagine it being fucking banned. Like, just, how are we going to make money off our pharmaceuticals if people are getting cured by cancer for free? How are we going to stay in power? Oh, the people are happy without us. The people don't need us. Oh, jeepers. All right, I'm just waffling. Don't mind me. All right, here we go. 9 side effects of coffee. We just had a little look at that, darling. Oh. All right, we got the old anxiety down. We got number 2 is insomnia. 3 is digestive issues. 4 is muscle breakdown. I'd like to know what this muscle breakdown shit is, because that sounds like something mad scary shit. Oh my god. I'm looking at some words here I've never seen in my life. There's like rhabdomyolysis, whatever the fuck that is a very serious condition which damages muscle and fibers enter the bloodstream, leading to kidney failure and other problems. Okay, fucking hell. Talk about scare tactics. Okay. Man, that is scaring the shit out of me. Addiction. Despite all of caffeine's health benefits, there's no denying that it may become habit-forming. Habit forming means programming, baby. You can program yourself to work without coffee. You can program yourself to work with coffee. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, high blood pressure. Overall, caffeine doesn't seem to increase the risk of heart disease or stroke in most people. However, it has been shown to raise blood pressure in several studies due to its stimulatory effect on the nervous system. And then it has some references. Rapid heart rate. The stimulatory effects of high caffeine intake may cause your heart to beat faster. Fatigue. Coffee, tea, and other caffeinated beverages are known to boost energy levels. However, they can also have the opposite effect by leading to rebound fatigue after the caffeine leaves your system. Frequent urination and urgency. Frequent urination and urgency. Okay. Increased urination is a common side effect of high caffeine intake due to its compounds. Stimulatory effects on the bladder. you may have noticed that you need to urinate frequently when you drink more coffee or tea than usual. Oh my God. That's why I had to... We got a little bit of a summary here. High caffeine intake has been linked to increased urination frequency and... Okay. Reducing your intake may improve these symptoms. Okay, we got the bottom line. We got the summary here, baby. Now, this is healthcare and said it's all about 7 reasons why you shouldn't drink coffee. So this is only one side of the coin. But with 7 reasons you should drink coffee. Okay, the bottom line. Light to moderate caffeine intake seems to provide impressive health benefits in many people. On the other hand, very high doses may lead to side effects that interfere with day-to-day living and might cause serious health issues. Although responses vary from person to person, the effects of high intake demonstrates that more isn't necessarily better. To get the benefits of caffeine without undesirable effects, conduct an honest assessment of your sleep, energy levels, and other factors that might be affected, and reduce your intake needed. Reduce your intake needed! Shit. Oh my fuck. The sound... the sound recorder just fucking fell face first into the keyboard. Just decided to play itself. Oh, 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 oh. That means you sing. I said, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we got some... Fuck it, we look up positive side effects of coffee? Sure, look it. We'll have a POSSTIVE. I'd recommend, like, no matter what silly stuff you're doing, whether it's you're drinking too much coffee or you're drinking too much bread, you give it no Google. And no matter what, excuse me, no matter what you type in, it's going to tell you something mad, like you have cancer. It's always going to tell you something mental, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm never doing that thing again. 27 possible health. I'm not really so much interested in health benefits, to be honest. I'm more interested in how it will affect your mentality and drive. How you might be able to use it as a performance tool. Because I know a lot of bodybuilders have a coffee in the morning so that they can work out harder. And it also speeds up the metabolism slightly, which helps just everything move around. These are big fucking lads, often vegan, often doesn't matter what they're eating. These lads are putting the work in, and over long periods of time, consistency. Okay. 20. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I'll get through all 27, but sure, fuck it. In Japan, researchers have shown that coffee increases memory. Also, a newer study out of... By the way, sorry, this is caffeineinformer.com. All right, and the article is Top 10 Caffeine Health Benefits. Just clicked on the first thing I saw. Who knows if it's real? In Japan, Jesus Christ. Number one, anyway. In Japan, researchers have shown that caffeine increases your memory. Although a newer study of Johns Hopkins University showed that a 200 milligram caffeine pill helped boost memory consolidation. That's CONSOLIDATION. Hopefully consolidation. Number 2, caffeine mixed with carbs replenishes muscle. glycon, glycogen, glyconin maybe, concentrates faster after exercise. CONCENTRATIONS, concentrations faster after jobby. Number 3, baby. Caffeine detoxes liver. That sounds good. And cleans your colon. That sounds good. When taken as a caffeine enema. Oh my god, so you stick caffeine up your bum. How the fuck's that work? Jesus Christ. So how this works, I'm just guessing how this works. I don't even know how this works. So you stick a tube up your bum. They pump, you go to Insomnia, your local coffee shop, you're like, listen, what flavour do you want? You're like, listen, I don't care, it's gone off my bum. Some lads there pouring the cup of coffee down your bum. And then they just start shaking you around. They're like, has it reached your colon yet? So it cleans out your colon apparently when you stick it up your bum. So try that. Go home and try that tonight. Anyway, coffee detoxes your liver, apparently. Number 4, caffeine helps you keep alert while driving for long periods. Here's the research. It gives you the research. All right. Because listen, I spout a lot off my head, so I try to give as many references as I can, whether referencing to who told me the quote or what celebrity said it or philosopher or so on. 5, caffeine can stimulate hair growth on balding men and women. What? Number 6, caffeine reveals post-workout muscle pain caffeine relieves post-workout muscle pain by up to 48%. So if you're after working out, you're after walking that dog, and you got a sore leg, there's a 48% chance that caffeine will relieve the muscle pain. Gee, that's pretty good. Number 7, caffeine relieves pain associated with sleep loss better than analgesics. ANALGESTICS. Analgesics. I don't know what that says. There's a link to the study. Okay, so once again, that's it reveals pain associated with sleep. Okay, number 8. Caffeine may protect against Parkinson's disease. Jeepers. Research shows that those who consume coffee are less risk to developing Parkinson's disease. It even reduces the risk of those genetically likely to develop the condition. Here's the study. Jeepers. Caffeine, you just know that fucking Starbucks paid for this article to be made. Number 9. Caffeine may help ward off Alzheimer's. Jeepers. This sounds like good stuff. I think a lot of those mental conditions where your mind starts to deteriorate, apparently a lot of it is just keep moving, do a little bit of exercise in the morning, do a puzzle, keep talking, don't just fucking sit there. Leonardo da Vinci and all was talking about this, and he outlived a lot of his peers. He lived till he's quite late because he discovered that your muscles won't degrade or whatever, or get weaker if you just keep using them. So he did a little bit of yoga every morning, and it stopped him like getting Alzheimer's and all this mad shit. And yeah, anyway, sure, look. 10. Caffeine increases stamina during exercise. Okay, we mentioned that earlier. Thanks for confirming that. Okay, number 11. Caffeine, though coffee may protect against eyelid spasm. Caffeine through coffee may protect against eyelid spasm. I've seen people with eyelid spasms, and let me know if you tried it. Let me know if it works. Caffeine may protect against cataracts. Jesus, sounds good. Number 13. Caffeine may prevent skin cancer. For fuck's sake. Fuck veganism. Just get a cup of coffee in you now, man. Veganism is an absolute miracle drug, but this coffee sounds good as well. Fuck me, what would happen if you were vegan and drank coffee? You'd be a workhorse. Number 13. Yada yada yada. Skin cancer, hairless mice showed caffeinated coffee drinkers have less risk of developing melanoma, melanoma, maybe. Don't know what that is. Right below, if you know what it is, help the people out, man. This is open source, just like Wikipedia. 14. People who consume caffeine have lower risk of suicide. Shit. That's all they need to write on the fucking tin, man. That's all they need to write in the fucking tin. Just, if you feel like doing something silly, just try having a cup of coffee and just see how things go. I don't know. Might be worth trying out. Might be a bad idea. Who knows? Number 15. Caffeine reduces fatty liver. In those with non-alcohol related fatty liver disease. It comes from Duke University, and there's references and all that stuff here. Once again, was it caffeineinformer.com, top 10 health benefits. Somehow we're on 16. It's meant to be the top 10, however that works. Caffeine is shown to reduce liver fibrosis risk in patients with hepatitis C. As little as 100 milligrams, that's half an energy drink, per day is believed to have protective benefits. Okay. Number 17. Man, I love coffee. It's probably, it's very good. It's very good. It's very good. I like it a lot. All right. Also, that Foo Fighters singer who loves coffee had to go to hospital for drinking too much coffee. So there you are. Or was it a cover-up? I don't know. Number 17. Coffee-consuming men showed increased semen volume and significantly less sperm DNA fragmentation than non-coffee consuming men. Oh my word! If for some reason you want to have a baby, maybe have a cup of coffee. Who knows? And women, if you deserve that baby and your man's not stepping up, serve him a cup of coffee. I'm just joking. Maybe don't force your partner to have a kid if they don't want to have a kid. That's a good idea. Man, if anyone gets pregnant with my kid, I'm gonna be so annoyed because I want to do some fucking paperwork. I want to have fucking lawyers involved or something before I have a kid. I have a fear of being fucking tricked, basically. Because, all right, we won't get into it. I don't want to have a kid. It's my own personal choice. All right, it's just not who I am. I want to spread my knowledge as best I can and put all my time into it. Yada 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 yada. Own personal choice. Here we go. 17. Caffeine consuming men, sperm. Okay. Number 18. Men who consume 250 milligrams to 375 milligrams of caffeine per day have much lower risk of developing ED. And what is ED? Erectile dysfunction. Jeepers. Risk reduced. Oh, baby, I'm running out of energy. As little as 85 milligrams. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, we've only got 2 minutes left, so we're going to have to fucking bomb through this. We're on number 18. Okay, here we go. Okay, number 19. Caffeine may prevent ringing in ears, tinnitus in women. That's fucking class. It's mad how it affects men and women differently, isn't it? It's mad. Tinnitus is the ringing you get in your ear from listening to loud music and stuff like that. Too much. Number 20. Caffeine reduces kidney stone risk. It keeps everything moving. Do you know what I mean? In as large as a 217,000 person study. All right, so they did a bit of research. 21. Caffeine improves reaction time and logical reasoning. Reasoning. During time when sleep is impossible. 22. Caffeine helps those with asthma. It goes on to say U.S. National Library of Medicine concluded that caffeine seems to be to open airwaves. All right. 23. Reduces driver error. A recent study conducted by the Australian Department of Defence found that caffeine consumption improves driving performance and reduces driver error. Caffeinated gum is mentioned. 24. We've only got to go to 27 and we're fucking out of here, baby. Caffeine may prevent weight gain. Okay? 2 to 4 cups of coffee, they say, stimulates brown fat cells, causing them to burn. Jeepers. I know that when actors have to drop weight for a film, I'm not recommending this. They apparently just drink coffee, smoke cigarettes, and eat apples. Obviously, you're gonna fucking die if you do that every day. But allegedly, that's what some people do when they have to do these mad weight drops before fights or whatever. Caffeine reduces chronic inflammation. Okay. Says Stanford University. Okay. Caffeine blocks the expression of a gene responsible for low-grade chronic inflammation as we age. Jesus. 26. Caffeine is good for the heart. A study out of Germany found that caffeine, about 4 cups a day, strengthens the heart muscle and prolongs life of the heart muscle cells. Jesus. All right. And finally, caffeine helps premature infants. Okay, we're getting wacky now. Caffeine helps premature infants. A few doses of caffeine given to premature babies drastically improves lung function and overall survival rate. Fuck me. This is interesting. New research found that this therapy produces no long-term side effects in children. All right, and just for a bonus round, we may have already touched on this. We got 8 little things here. Caffeinated coffee health benefits. All right, we're just going to bomb through this. We're already out of time. The Vegansteven podcast live every day. Number 1, caffeinated coffee cuts mouth and throat cancer risk by 50%. Fuck me. Number 2, coffee can reduce the risk of stroke by 22%. Fuck. Number 3, shown to reduce several types of cancer. Again, if you click on this Vegansteven, it's caffeineinformer.com. It has all the links, so you can do all your own research and find out if it's bullshit, and right below if this article could all be a lot of bullshit, and link your own article, which improves the information for everyone. This is open source, okay? Number 3, shown to reduce risk of several types of cancer. Number 4, heart rhythm. Oh, Jesus. This is a lot of hard words here. Okay. Heart rate disturbance, hospitalizations decrease. Okay. So it looks like with coffee drinkers. So it's possibly saying that your heart will be more consistent if you drink coffee. Possibly. I don't know. I could be misreading. Who knows? Write in the comments, baby. Number 5, coffee decreases the risk of 2 types of diabetes. That's fucking really interesting. Number 6, people who drink less than 4 cups of coffee or teas have lower blood pressure, according to new study out of Paris. Tea drinkers had the most blood pressure benefit, while coffee drinkers just had slightly less. Number 7, got 1 more to go, baby. Research out of Greece shows that Greek boiled coffee may increase longevity of heart health. Okay, and finally, those who drink coffee after a heart attack are less likely to die from the incident. That's mad, shows research. The heart attack victims who consume more than 2 cups of coffee daily have the least risk of mortality from the heart attack. Jesus. And finally, while some have green-lighted coffee consumption, it does. Yeah, so it's just saying like it does bad stuff as well. It does good stuff. Depending on the person and all the rest of it. All right, listen. Vegansteven instruments create now. Vegansteven running for Prezzo. Podcast every day. There's also bonus stuff such as my music course, which is free for now. We have the best fucking minds in the country on it. People with music degrees, people who are earning money every day teaching fucking music, and they're going to show you how to earn money doing whatever you love. It's all about here. It's all about following your dreams, which I know is, oh, you can't follow your dreams, but it's showing you how to monetize, make money off your dreams, okay? Because it's really confusing how to make money in this world without, because anytime I ask someone, oh, how do I make, like, I ask so many people, like, can you come on the podcast and, like, tell people how to make, you know, like, €500 if someone wants to buy a PlayStation or something like that, and they're just like, just get a job. And I'm like, yes, you can get a job, but if you get a job, there's a ceiling. The boss gets to choose how many hours you work. The boss gets to choose what your pay is. If you work for yourself, whether it's like washing cars, whether it's selling bottles of water that you just bought in the shop and doubling the price, people would like to buy a bottle of water at a marathon because everyone needs water there. You got to find out where people want the product. Here's a little story. If you buy a vegan hamburger, right, in the shop, might cost you €1, okay? €1 for a vegan hamburger. Hamburger. If you want to buy a Vegansteven hamburger on an airplane, the same €1 hamburger, okay? Go to the shop right now, buy it for €1. You're on a plane, you want to buy the same hamburger. We're talking €20 for the same fucking hamburger. Why? Because you can not buy it, but what are you going to do? Starve for the next fucking 4 hours? There's no way you can. The supply and demand. All right? People want to eat on an airplane. They're going to pay fucking 19 times the price or whatever the fuck it is. Maybe double the price. Man, we did a master's course on astral projection yesterday. It's fucking wild. I think it was 2 hours long. Anyway, listen. There's a possibility I'll have someone who's earned their living in photography, and maybe they'll tell you how to make some money out of it. I don't know. I'm going to have conversations with him soon. I'm hopefully seeing him today, but I don't know. He's a very busy man, so I don't know. Maybe we won't be able to get a 1 minute interview in, and he'll tell you, like, you know, like, is it worth going to art college? Is it worth doing a master's in art? Where's the money in art? As far as I know, it's in photography, advertising, and stuff like that. That's if you want money today. If you want to build up your own company, that's great, but it's going to take a little bit more consistency over time. All right. Let's keep it lit. Keep it commenting, and I gotta go. All right. Have an awesome day. Treat yourself to a cup of coffee if you want to. Treat yourself to 2 on me. And compliments are good, aren't they? Compliments are good. Jeez, I like the way you made that cup of coffee. My new thing is going to the old shop. Jeez, I like that thing you're doing there. Anyway, look, I'm off. Good luck. Don't talk to me.